Hi, beautiful beings. I just wanted to come on and offer some support. There's people in your life, in everyone's life, that take a liberty in expressing an absolute about you that may not be true. They may tell you you're a certain way. They may accuse you of certain things. They may see less of you than you are, than the truth of you, than your true light. And when they express those thoughts and feelings about you, it can feel very, very confronting and overwhelming. For example, they could tell you that you're being selfish, you're being thoughtless, you're being unkind in a certain way. And a piece of that may be feedback to you that you need to assess how you're relating to that person and how you're treating them, and whether you are operating from the full level of kindness and respect to them. And if you've sat in that and you can honestly say from your heart, you've really done the best you can, then I want to offer this to you. You trying to convince that person of your worth is not going to make you feel more worthy. That person that is accusing you or berating you or criticizing you is really reflecting their emotional well-being. They're reflecting their wounding and their inner child pain, or their soul pain, or their emotional body's pain, and they are expressing it to you as a way to relieve that pain within themselves. So any level of meeting that pain and trying to argue against it is literally going to pull you into the vortex of the pain. Is literally going to pull you within that space of justifying who you are to that person that can't feel who you are. And when you try to do that, in some ways you're relinquishing your power, because you're trying to meet them in an expectation they have of you that's untrue. And I know it's tempting. I know the ego wants to express, and the ego wants to be right, and the ego wants to be heard and seen and acknowledged. But this person can't do that for you. Only you can do that for you. Only you can fully acknowledge you in that situation and assess where you are and change your behavior to be more aligned with the love and the truth of the being of who you are, or to accept that feedback as just an expression of their emotional pain. And whatever you do, know that it will not serve you or that person to contribute to that energetic frequency. It will not serve them. It will not serve you to go into that space and respond. And I know you want to. I know that pull and that urge to defend yourself. But why? If you know your truth, if you know that you are whole, if you know that your being is activated and in light, then don't allow it to be distorted by someone else's fixed perception of you. Stay in where you are. Stay in who you are. Be accountable. Be truthful about what you're doing. Change your behavior if necessary, but do not defend and try to convince someone else of your worth. I love you. Be light, and you are not alone.